Shalom, Kahala, Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahushai, Ba'ashim Kakadash. Much honors and respects to the apostles and elders, the great millstone, and to all the brothers out there doing the work in sincerity and truth, rightfully dividing word of truth. You do that through your precepts. I say Shalom. Back for another quick 4-part lesson. It's going to be titled News and Prophecy, an attack on freedom of speech. Okay? So, we have plenty to show you, articles as well. We're going to start with a video. But first, before I take you to the video, let me read you some scripture here. This is Job, the 20th chapter. We'll start at verse 5. The triumphing of the wicked is short, and the joy of the hypocrite for a moment. We see the hypocrisy, okay? And we're talking about these 1948ers, these small hats, okay? Okay, and very clearly we see it all because we see it through the scriptures as well as in circular history, okay? We would be a proverb and a byword unto the nations, okay? Deuteronomy 28:37, okay? And as you could see, these 1948ers, these small hats, they're being protected, okay? They have to hide behind laws. Well, you don't see us, right? You don't see any criminal bill laws passed, onto the Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans. Okay, you don't see any hate speech laws made, for us. You understand? So it's quite clear. Okay. It tells you clearly in the scriptures. I mean, there are many precepts one could use, okay? You understand? What is that? Revelation 12:17. And the dragon was wroth with the woman. The woman is Israel, all right? And shall make war with the seed, all right, of the woman, okay? Well, you don't see that. They're being protected. There ain't nobody coming down on them, all right? This all comes about what? They're being revealed. They're being exposed globally, all right, for the crimes, okay? And they have laws on the books, international laws. Those laws are broken. That's no different than Esau breaking the over 500 treaties with the Northern Kingdom, 10 Indian tribes. Okay? Anyway, let's get on with this, all right? Give me a minute here.
The time right now is 5:07, and we continue our coverage on a federal bill that could change the definition of anti-Semitism.
Overnight, the U.S. House passed a bill 32291, and a group of representatives say they want to protect their Jewish constituents. And the bill would essentially make it easier for the Department of Education to enforce anti-discrimination laws at public institutions.
So this bill would require the Department of Education to use the International Holocaust Remembrance Alliance's definition of anti-Semitism.
Well, the Alliance has a short version of the definition, but also created a list of examples that's included in the new bill.
Part of the full expanded definition reads, denying the Jewish people their right to self-determination by claiming that the existence of a state of Israel is a racist endeavor. Many of the Republicans and Democrats said adding this type of regulation infringes on free speech, including Republican Congressman from Austin, Chip Roy.
Criminal behavior is criminal behavior. Violating people's civil rights is violating people's civil rights. But when we want to insert the government into what you're thinking and what motivates you, you are empowering that which should never be empowered. The ability of the government to police thought.
Austin area Democratic Congressman Lloyd Doggett and Greg Casar also voted against the bill. The bill now heads to the Senate, where its fate is uncertain.
Up there. Would you look up there? The time is coming. The time is coming where you can no longer play the bright fence or play that lukewarm role or be half in, half out, because you are going to be made to decide where you stand. Because as sure as I'm sitting here, they are pushing to make the Bible illegal by putting a label on it called anti-Semitism. It is now, or will be, if this bill is passed, considered illegal. Illegal to be a Christian, to be a Bible-believing Christian, because they're trying to say now that it is considered anti-Semitism to say that the Jews had anything to do with killing Jesus. It is seen as anti-Semitic, and they want to throw out the whole New Testament. Imagine that. Imagine that. We better get ready, because persecution is the soup of the day. And personally, if you ask me, and I know you didn't, but if you did, I feel like either you're going to have to bear your shame with this one or explain Revelation 2:9. You pick.
All right, people, give me a minute. All right, let me give you one more precept here, all right, of scripture before we come back with parts 2, 3, and 4. This is Isaiah 59:15. Yet truth faileth, and he that departed from evil maketh himself a prey. See that? And the Lord Yahweh saw it, and it displeased him that there was no judgment. Let's read the NLT version. Yeah, truth is gone, and anyone who renounces evil is attacked. So by telling the truth, okay, you're attacked for it, all right? They take away your rights. They're attacking your freedom of speech. The Lord looked and was displeased to find there was no justice. There you go, because only justice is going to come through Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai. We'll be right back, parts 2, 3, and 4. Shalom.